Sometimes it is far too easy to keep adding plot points to the story, so you keep adding them, overcomplicating your plot and getting further and further away from actually finishing the story, let alone starting it. Surely I'm not the only silly Billy who does this. In this video, I will ramble on about how much plot is apparently too much, how you could tell if you've got too much, and what to do when you find that there is too much. Before we get into all of that, what is scope? My definition is that the term refers to how big of an idea you are using and the implications of the plot on the world of your story. In better words, a plot scope could be the boundaries of the story, how it starts and ends, and what other information the reader would need. All a plot needs to work is a change in circumstances. A story is basically just conflict. Depending on the genre and the length of the story, a reader would likely have different expectations in terms of its plot and scope. The easiest sign that you may have too much plot is if the ending point of the story seems to be getting further away the more that you write. Why might this happen? You may have too many characters in the story, and you want to make sure you tell each of their stories, no matter how muddled it makes the main plotline. Do you even know which of the many plotlines you have written is the main one? No? Figure that out then. Well, your story has too much going on. What can be done to save it? Nothing, I'm afraid. I lie. You need to identify the crucial elements of what your story needs and what it does not. Cut away all that extra work that you did that the story doesn't need. Write the story that you want, but make sure you set a suitable scope for it that both fits your vision and your current experience as a writer. It's good to be ambitious with your scope, but you also want to be realistic. Don't go crazy or you may never finish writing the story. The video is over now. One final piece of advice. Utilize this super secret technique from this video. You've been watching Word Writer Man. I don't know what I'm on about. This video was further evidence of that. Thanks for watching.